Hello and welcome to the Great British Woodshop. Many students come to classes and they want to know how to hang shelves, not just into timber, but into hollow walls. We use fixings for that called hollow wall anchors. You can see one being installed here by simply drilling a hole through the plasterboard at the required hole size, pushing the fixture through, and then tightening up the screw. When you do that, the actual screw pulls a metal cage, as it were, which spreads it out at the back. It's a permanent fixing, and then when you remove the screw, you're left with the front of the fixing visible like that. You can then position your bracket in place and then reinsert the screw, which is a machine screw, and a machine screw is a cross between a bolt and a screw, really. So you've got a screw type head with a bolt type thread. You can see the student now is adjusting the bracket, and once it is plumb, then he'll be able to mark out where the second mounting hole is. So just with a pencil into the hole, and these screws don't obviously have to be all the way up the bracket. This is just a very short bracket for practice, but you might put 2 or 3 fixings in there, depending on the load, depending on how much weight is going to be on the shelf. So now we can simply just, again, drill a hole. In this case it's a 7mm hole. We'll take the fixing and insert it into that hole. And on these fixings there is 2 sharp pins, and those pins need to be pressed into the plasterboard. That stops the fixing from actually turning as you tighten up the screw. So what it'll do now is put the correct bit, and this is a posi drive bit, so we'll insert the bit into the screw, tighten it up, and that cage will be expanding on the backhand side of the plasterboard. And then you can simply remove that screw, and then put the bracket back into place, line the hole up with the screw, and then reinsert it. And now we'll be able to take the bracket and then insert the bracket into the slots. Now this works with all different sorts of shelves. It doesn't have to be a bracket like this. It might just be a standard bracket where you've got a couple of holes you need to put in. And it's as simple as that. So look us up at greatbritishwoodshop.co.uk, and we hope to see you soon.